Well, tonight, 8 on your side, taking a deeper dive into a whistleblower's claim that slabs of concrete, shards of glass, and toxic chemicals were illegally dumped onto environmentally sensitive wetlands here in the Bay Area. A Department of Environmental Protection report we obtained found that 1,000 square feet of wetlands may have been impacted.
Our investigator Walt Buteau broke this story, and tonight a second whistleblower is coming forward to corroborate the claims. Walt joins us live in studio. Walt.
Jennifer and Josh, we heard denials from the manager of this waterfront condo complex near the impacted mangroves, but now this second former employee has come forward with allegations of more illegal dumping. Less than a mile from this Palma Sola Harbor million-dollar view, this. Pictures in the DEP inspection report we obtained show wood and plastic, discarded glass, gravel, and blocks of concrete. Charlie Anderson used to be a Palma Sola maintenance man.
Over years and years, they continued to dump, and they were actually gaining land by dumping concrete and back there.
The Palma Sola manager would not comment when we went by his office, but did talk with me briefly Friday on the phone. He called the claims ridiculous, but then told me he needed to talk with his attorney before he said anything else. A DEP inspection report states about 1,000 square feet of wetland was impacted. That's about the size of a small house where, according to investigators, wooden material, tree debris, glass materials, and concrete were used as fill. Anderson tells me he knew it was wrong, but also feared he had to do what he was told to keep his job. His coworker Paul Halleck says he was fired shortly after he filed a complaint with Manatee County Code Enforcement with claims about several issues, including the alleged dumping. Anderson says he was warned not to go public like Halleck.
And I said, well, the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows what's going on. And he said, well, we're trying to put the cat back in the bag.
Anderson says a short time after he went to Code Enforcement and DEP, he was terminated.
That's what he said, turn in your keys.
You tried to do the right thing.
Oh, absolutely.
And got terminated.
Absolutely.
Angry, frustrated?
Angry, frustrated, and that's why I'm here talking with you.
The DEP and Department of Business and Professional Regulation are investigating this along with Manatee Code Enforcement.
This is pretty substantive, the amount of things that they have dumped here in this area. What sort of punishment can someone get for dumping into those mangroves?
So if there is punishment, they can be held liable for the damage, forced to restore the area, and face civil penalties as well. DEP has not provided us with details yet about what happened after that inspection at Palma Sola, but as always, we'll keep asking.
And you wonder how many places do this kind of thing once you think of the big picture. I mean,
it's tucked away in a side area where theoretically you could quote unquote get away with it.
Because it's easy.
It's easy. It's right there. It's less expensive than dumping it legally.
Okay. Thanks so much, Walt.
All right.
And if you have something you want Walt to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.